the Super Bowl.
Why would he say that? I mean, even if it is true, it's just like
Hey,
you
that
been
nigga was
dropping
mad,
balls,
bro. He went on the whole rant. He was like, "Fuck them niggas, suck my dick.
right? He
I
went
ain't hurt."
crazy.
Like I was like, them niggas cap. I'm like, damn, Tony. You know what I'm saying?
Then
But
they
I
went out
like
there
I
and
liked
won.
it though. I liked it though. You gotta hold them folks accountable. You gotta hold people accountable, man. And your consistent fucking up is why they not at Arrowhead damn near. You know what I'm saying? So,
Damn near though. Damn near.
he gave away about two. He gave away two games. Just gave away the first game against Detroit where it hit him in the hand. He let it pop out for a
And they
pick
got
six.
yeah.
He
Mm-hmm.
gave them the first game of the season as the L, and we all know the Travis Kelsey play. Like how
MVS
you
gave up a
line up
game too,
3 yards outside is crazy.
though. MVS gave up a game too.
And VS said, "I'm coming
But
back for it."
but this run, this playoff run, means more than the other ones to me. Because now he's answered questions. I could do it on the road. So
Mm-hmm.
good for the Chiefs. But yeah, Kadarius Toney was wilding. He was wilding,
Kadarius
bro.
Toney was going
He was
crazy,
wilding,
man.
bro.
Nah, he was going crazy.
He was going
Like
crazy. Then the whole Debo and
and Gardner Johnson,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Salute to Debo for getting himself able to play and then coming out there and making plays.
That second
Like,
half, boy, he made me some
yeah,
money last night, boy. He made me some money.
yeah.
That was lit.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
Both of them lived up to the hype though. Like both games was real fucking good. So
For sure, for sure, for sure. Similar and they were very similar and very different all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like very similar and very different. But both games definitely lived up to the hype. But Kadarius Toney ain't gotta worry about wearing no Chiefs uniform no more. That's all
at
I do.
all, he ain't got to
Like,
worry about nothing at this point.
nothing.
He
Nah.
was tripping. He should have put that in his close friends or something.
Mm-hmm.
He should have put that on the internet for everybody.
I
Then
was
they
Come
about to say
pulled
on,
you
bro.
talking
without you.
you talking about a chief. Shit, he might fucked up for everybody for every other team want to sign him.
No, that's what
Fact,
I'm
Like,
saying. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. Like he's
yeah.
probably done. Period.
fact. And you
You want
already don't and you don't have good tape this year. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that too.
Which is crazy because he's like damn near exactly a year removed from the longest punt return in Super Bowl history to get the Chiefs in position last year.
Yep.
Like it's crazy how fast shit turn around, bro. Like
what
that's
have
why
you done for me lately?
not for sure. That's why life.
That's the one.
Why life be lifing. That's why life be
What have you
lifing, bro.
done for me lately? That's how this shit go.
Nah,
This
big
business.
facts.
You
Big
Why
fucking
life
you
be
facts.
can't
lifing,
even
man.
line up on time, right, nigga? You hurt. Get your ass done. Inactive, nigga.
Right. I
He
ain't
was
hurt.
pissed off.
And, it, and it's only fucked up because he been at practice and shit. He went through the walkthrough on Wednesday. So
So
to
he
be a
had no
healthy,
idea that he gonna be deactivated for the game.
I mean, they deactivated him Friday.
I'm
I think
saying
when they
but he didn't know before Friday. Like they
going up
ain't tell him
into it,
Monday. Yeah,
probably
like
not. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
how that shit be though. You gotta have the 53 man roster that you got, bro. It gotta be what you need at the time. Like
Fact.
so
I think
everybody nigga the
7 people
practice
have to be
squad
in
or
that.
some shit.
Hmm?
So everybody nigga you said it was the last one you
No,
said.
no, no. He's still like on the roster, but you know, like going into games, only a certain amount of players can be activated. So like where it's a game, like if your linebacker is hurt, you might gotta activate another linebacker instead of
Mm-hmm.
receiver. So
Right.
it just depends. And if I MVS had a big game last, it just depends.
Yeah.
He shouldn't feel crazy for being deactivated. Let's put it that way. Like you've been fucking up.
Been fucking up,
You've been
bro.
fucking up. Like it
Been
just is what it
fucking up,
is.
bro. You been
It is what it
fucking up,
is.
bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of that going around yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of people fucking up, let's get
All
into
right,
it.
let's get into it, goddamn.
Speaking of people fucking up, let's get into it. The
Let's do
Kansas
it.
City Chiefs continue to take their show on the road. They went into Baltimore yesterday, hit the Ray Lewis on their ass. Baltimore, it was a great experience. Let me give Baltimore credit, by the way. Brought out Ray Lewis, T Sub, Ed Reed, goddamn, anybody they motherfucking get their hands on, they had them in the building. So shout out to the atmosphere Baltimore provided for the NFC Championship game. The Chiefs went in, were successful. They won the game 17-10. Let's dive right into it. Let's dive right into it. Go ahead and take off. Let's know. Let us know what's up. What happened?
Boy. All right, Lamar Jackson, my guy. You see the fucking name tag, shaking my motherfucking head. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what the game plan was coming to this game, but whatever it was fucked up. But let's be first before I give Lamar Jackson and Raiders they smoke. Let's go ahead and acknowledge greatness. Pat Mahomes. Man, 30 for 39, 241 in the tug. Travis Kelsey. Like he wasn't playing, it wasn't his best seasons, whole season. But to take your ass in the fucking Banks, TB Banks Stadium, 11 targets, 11 receptions, 116 yards in the tub. Like he played a great game. Pacheco, he ran the ball very well and was slipping through some goddamn tight windows in that first half. Uh, yeah, he definitely had a great game and whatnot. Watching the game, I almost lost my voice for that defense because it seemed like they could not stop them niggas on third fucking down, bro. It's like you stuff them on first and second, and you get a 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, and it'd be like, now a couple times it was some like, how the fuck did he do this? When Conley chasing down, I think Raekwon or Queen come in right in fucking tackle Pat Mahomes in his lap. He threw up that wobbly ass pass on 3rd down and Travis gets to catch that bitch. It's another one, I think it was second quarter, going toward the sideline. It's 31. Travis, this nigga, Pat Mahomes locked this bitch the fuck up on his 3rd down and dropped it right in the bread basket to get the first down. It was like they was the Chiefs did enough to win the game at home, on my way. They did enough to beat Baltimore. The Baltimore defense almost lost my voice, spoke with them niggas that first half. Now, I got to give them a pass because the Chiefs was shut out in that second half. They ain't shake shit. The defense still held them under 17 points. Now, Lamar Jackson, I didn't like the fact that he wasn't himself. He himself every day, all the time. Even walking into the stadium, he ain't wearing no suits. He not cutting his hair, and he not talking politically correct. He's him, the nigga from Florida, South Florida. He gonna be there everywhere he go. And yesterday did not reflect that. Lamar Jackson, you had 8 carries. As a team, why the fuck they only have 16 rushes? You are the #1 rushing team in the NFL. You run the ball 16 times total. Okay, if it wasn't for Lamar getting 8 carries, hell, Gus Evans only got 3 carries. 3 carries. You've been a #1 rushing team all goddamn season, and you get to this goddamn game to go to. They're why I'm looking at, man, this shit for point shaving, bro. You run the ball 3 times to your main #1 running back. Like, what are we doing? Lamar Jackson, second half. Granted, give the Chiefs defense credit. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable. But the same way I can give Chiefs credit, the same way I can look at Lamar Jackson kind of sideways, like, yo, bro, why are you trying to beat Pat Mahomes? Why are you trying to prove people you can win the ring playing his game? No, you run a 4-3. You run a 4-4. What are you doing? Run the ball. Why are you patting this fucking ball? Hey, man, I ain't gonna hold it. When he threw the ball and they set that bitch up, he ran and got that motherfucker. In my mind, he ready. 4th and 1, they called his number 50, 20 yards. He ready. And then to get that second half, you trying to be a pocket passer. Allow your feet to open up the passing game for you, bro. Do that. All right. Even with that being said, you lost by the game should have been tied. Say Flowers. Rookie motherfucking mistakes on one drive. You had a damn near a good game. 8 targets, 5 catches, 115 yards, and 1 tug. Like you was on your way, and you did too much too soon. You flexing and doing all this on a Snead. Like he one of the ones, bro. Give Snead credit. He gave up that big play, true indeed, but he didn't give up that touchdown. and Zay Flowers, you gonna flex on this man like he one of the best in the game? You gotta score. You gotta get in the end zone. We're trying to go Super Bowl, go to Chiefs, and you want to flex because you got a deep pass. What? And then okay, you do that, taunting. You went from being on a 10-yard line to being on the 30-yard line for that bullshit you did. All right, Lamar say go what? Next play. Not this play. Next play, we go right back to you. Move it bitch down the field. You get to the goal line and shout out to boy Sneed for keeping his head in the damn game. He makes the play. The center you flex on makes the play such in the drive. Take the ball out your hands, and for you to go hurt your hand on the bench because you that goddamn mad. Keep your head in the goddamn game, like Sneed did. Man, he made a damn good play when he reached it on that pile. When he reached for the pile to score that touchdown. That's a damn good play. He seen that shit come. I watched the shit. He seen it coming. He had his arm ready to swat that shit down, and he did exactly what he fucking supposed to do. He did not give up on the game. He did not give up on that drive because Zay Flowers did not score. Man, with this game being said, bro, I'm looking at the offensive coordinator sideways. Lamar Jackson, man, you got to use your legs, bro. Like I said, Chief defense, they wasn't trying to get you in comfortable. They got you 4 times, 4 sacks. They got you 4 times, and it was pressure. I don't know why y'all wasn't doing. Y'all got Isaiah Likely, and y'all got the boy Mark Andrews. You got 2 beast tight ends. Hey man, get them from shit in the middle. But they want to rush, jump around with their goddamn head. It only take it take one goddamn time to punch their ass in the goddamn mouth on that damn blitz, and everything will be relief. But you expect no his credit. Hey, you got to get everybody their credit when it comes to the Chiefs game. They came prepared, and Lamar in that second half, they still supposed to win that game, and they didn't. They just flat out didn't. But shout out to the Chiefs. They a great team, and they did it. They played a damn good game. That's all I got for that one for right now. I need a shot.
Damn, that was a lot. That was a lot. I'm gonna start with the Ravens. Also, Todd Monken is my guy, right?
Yeah, he's a Georgia boy.
Yeah, he's my guy. It did take Lamar a minute. It took him and Lamar a minute to figure each other out. But when they got rolling, they got rolling. They didn't run the ball enough. And you know, Jeremiah, we've been talking all year about how the Chiefs defense is overrated. But the Ravens, like AJ said, they got the most attempts this year, the most yards per game. The Ravens are clearly heading above water. The best rushing team in the NFL. So I don't know how you get to a game this big and you go away from that. And then the passing plays, they weren't rollouts, boots where you got Lamar run pass option. They were straight dropbacks. Like, you really wanted Lamar. And another thing we got to see is how bad that Ravens wide receiver room is.
Right.
Outside of Zay Flowers, and I agree, AJ, Isaiah Likely and Andrews. Now, if you're including them in the wide receiver room, cool. But, like, players that play wide receiver, they don't really have anything outside of Zay Flowers to me.
Great point.
But this game was just more about the Chiefs. The Chiefs are better than the Ravens, guys. Like, I don't think that should go over our heads. The Chiefs are better than the Ravens. When you beat somebody 17-10, you better than them. And him reaching out for the end zone, I kind of wanted him to score because I wanted overtime, mainly because I wanted that parlay to hit. It did end up hitting. But, I wanted to be a little bit more sure. But I'm kind of with my guy Bill Belichick on that. You should not be reaching for the end zone unless it's 4th down. Just don't do it. It's too risky. Great play by Sneed, though. But I just think this game was just about Mahomes. I think, and you're right. They got shut down in the second half, but they did enough. They moved the chains enough. They got enough penalties to really run the clock down. I don't know what the hell Andy Reid game plan was. I felt like he was coaching to not lose, but his defense made it work for him. I don't have much from this game. I just think the Chiefs are better than the Ravens, bro. That's it. And Lamar didn't play good either, but I'll save that. I'll save that for now. Lamar could have played a lot fucking better. And one more. I don't really know what Harbaugh was doing either. Because, AJ, let's say I'm your offensive coordinator and you the head coach, right? And you notice I keep passing too much. I bet you going to radio me and be like, hey, well, run the fuck. I ain't going to tell you what run play to run, but this need to be a motherfucking run. Like, you're not.
We're the best running team in the league.
Yeah, you're not
running the ball. What are we
Even
doing?
if you ran it with Lamar, just run the fucking ball. But
Run
yeah,
the fucking
I got
ball.
just good Chiefs. Chiefs just too good. They right back. I got one of my Super Bowl picks right. All right, Jeremiah. Let me go ahead and mute myself, so I gotta listen to your ass. This
You
nigga,
know the
he been there.
vibe.
He ain't said a word.
You know the vibe.
He ain't said a word. I'm
I
doing.
don't have
Go
much
ahead.
to say, bro. It's everything you just said. The Chiefs are better than the Ravens. The Chiefs are better than the Ravens. Anybody with some sense knew that. AJ belt the ass. And just for that, I brought the belt. I brought the belt for your ass. You feel me? Belt the ass. He said Patrick Mahomes was gonna get belt put in his ass walk. When have we ever? He said belt that he belt the ass. AJ. Come on, bro.
This nigga
I ain't
brought the belt.
like, come on, man. Come on, man. Lamar needed to be great and he wasn't. It was that simple. It's that simple. Lamar either needed to be great or Patrick Mahomes needed to be off his game, and neither was the case yesterday. Patrick Mahomes came out. I think that's what spooked them and got them out of their run, what they want to do as far as running the ball, in my opinion, even though it's not a valid excuse. I think the ease Patrick Mahomes went up and down that field with to start that game off 2 times back to back. And then you already, if you come out, go 3 and out, they get the ball, walk it down the field, 9 minutes, easy score. You come back and Lamar made an incredible play. Outside of Lamar making magic, spinning out the pocket, and launching that hole like a black Fran targeting. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of that play, that defense was perfect. So I think
Facts.
that they were kind of spooked on how the Chiefs was working against this defense. Everybody thought this defense was built to stop Mahomes, and you didn't even. The Chiefs have one All Pro. He didn't play yesterday. Joe Tooney was not there. Patrick Mahomes didn't look rushed to me. Patrick Mahomes, outside of the time where they got a free blitzer, Patrick Mahomes was comfortable in that pocket. You know what I'm saying? Now he made magic and did what he had to do, but it's really nothing to see here, man. AJ was wrong. Um, like wrong as fuck. And that's it. That's it. Lamar needed to be great. He wasn't. The Chiefs, like you said with Andy Reid, I ain't gonna say coach not to lose, but definitely just got comfortable. They got real lax when they seen the defense down there pitching the shutout. So they got a little lax, and I do think they took their foot off the gas. But nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I hate that Lamar played that bad though. I wanted the Chiefs to win and Lamar play well. I did not want that to have to be the story. Like I was looking forward to a great game. I wanted Lamar to play well. I hate that the headline is how bad he looked and the turnovers and him sitting back there, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Like, bro, like this is not touch football. Like he should have been took off, but salute to the Chiefs defense, Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Kelsey. Kelsey was Kelsey. If Kelsey and Mahomes, what are we talking about? Chiefs back in the Super Bowl. AJ was wrong. And that's it, bro. That's it, bro. That's really it, man. Nothing to see here. Much ado about nothing. Much ado about nothing, man. Patrick Mahomes, an underdog? Patrick Mahomes belt the ass. This type of shit don't even sound processable, bro. Like, how did you fix your mouth to say that? The people, not for tell the people that really listen to us. How did you fix your mouth and say Patrick Mahomes gonna get belt the ass? Please let us know.
Simple. Uh, I don't believe that the Chiefs are better than the Ravens. I believe that the Chiefs, the important pieces that need to be great were great, and they did. They did. I think coaching. I think we're gonna talk about this a little bit more, but it was Lamar Jackson. The defense, they played good enough to shut them out. Likely, I mean, not likely, but Flowers, bro, that was come on, bro. He don't make that rookie as mistake. It's nothing to talk about. We talking about two different type of games. It wasn't like Chiefs belt the ass to the Ravens. It wasn't that at all. The Ravens, simple. The Ravens went away from what they do best. Lamar Jackson forgot how fast and who he was. He wanted to prove. I don't know what they told him and what the negotiations was, but when he got this deal and they brought in what Monkey into this offense, He wanted to be a pocket passer. Newsflash, you're not a pure pocket fucking passer. You're just not. Now I gotta hear Jeremiah act like he doesn't shit. He really don't fucking know because the shit wasn't like no. Like if 16 rushes, and you would have told me, AJ, all right, the Ravens bought the ball 16 damn times. I'll say shit, it's over with. You see what I'm saying? Hell, Protect got 24 yards, 68 carries. He got the ball more than anybody on the goddamn on the damn the Ravens team, and he ain't do shit the second half. But they fed it. They knew the game plan. Stick to the game plan. Lamar had plenty of times to get his team comfortable. And I disagree with you, Walt. I don't think the Baltimore receiving room the best in the league. Fuck no. But I think Zay Flowers make plays. Algor can make plays. Odell, he got 3 little bullshit catches. But if it's schemed up right, these guys in place. You got Mark Andrews and you got Azell Likely. I think them guys can definitely make some shit shake. I believe that the Ravens were never comfortable. And I think that was Lamar Jackson's job to, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, get the fuck on. He was really trying to sit in that pocket and pat the damn ball. You can't be in that motherfucker patting that damn ball. And no, you can't do that. I don't give a fuck how much Chris Jones is limping. You got to get the hell on. You can't. And I believe if he would have slowed the game down. This is why I like certain basketball players. No matter who they play against, no matter what they're doing, they're going to walk that ball down that court and set it offense up and make sure they get into their rhythm. Lamar Jackson did not do that for a team. He didn't ever walk the ball up the court. You wanted to beat Pat Mahomes. You wanted to prove the world that you can do it their way. Fuck them motherfuckers. You put that ring in your finger, they got to bow to you. And you did not. You took that away from yourself, bro. It's hard getting to this point. It's hard. Lamar, when last time Lamar been healthy the whole season? You got to get advantage of the moment, bro. You got to get advantage of this moment. I believe the Chiefs played great. They played, man, they came out guns blazing. They was ready. I love their energy, even in the pregame. They were talking shit around, bro. I love that shit. Every time they got into the shit, they got into the shit, I'm looking at where everybody else the fuck at. Your captain, when the back on the team, your kicker is getting bullied. Nobody there. I think wasn't another incident happened, I think right before halftime. Somebody else had a 7 match. It's only one person there. Man, I didn't think they ready for the dog fight. I didn't think they ready for no damn war. And we're gonna talk about who did what later. That's it for me. Y'all check out.
That was good.
That was great. That was great. You did everything but answer the question.
Man, fuck your question.
Explain to the people how could you say Patrick Mahomes was gonna get built the ass?
Because I don't follow the crowd. I believe in Lamar Jackson. I think Pat Mahomes, but come on.
To pick them to win is one thing.
No. Let me answer your question. I believe that, yes, I still believe that the Baltimore Ravens were better, but this is not basketball. You don't get 7 games to win 4. You get one damn time to be better. They got to beat the prove they can beat you one damn time and they can move on. This ain't Lakers versus Clippers. This ain't that, bro. This is football. I believe Chiefs been there, done that. Give Andy Reid credit. Give Spagnuolo credit. It ain't about Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes, he was efficient as fuck. 30-39, 241 in the tub. He got hit 8 times and he got sacked twice. I believe the defense, everybody did their part. The offense blew the game. And that's all I got to say. Don't ask me no more questions about this damn game. I said everything I'm going to say about this shit. Now you talk. Y'all talk about this shit.
I don't have anything to add. I think everything you just said is right on. I don't got shit to add.
Come on, bro. Come on. Put a ring on your goddamn finger. You trying to pat the damn ball in, man.
I think one of the greatest points you just made was Lamar, you not healthy all the time. You gotta see these type of moments. That's why I said I had the team winning, but I wanted Lamar to play well. The fact that we can look at Lamar here today and look at him and really be like, you ain't show up yesterday. That sucks. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear. If Lamar Jackson is not MVP, we're not saying he's playing trash. But because you are on that top 5 level, you're going to get this criticism. You're going Josh Allen, Burrow, you're going to get this shit because you are who you're supposed to be. You got to be a 2-time MVP.
Right.
Man, come on, bro.
Right.
You trying to be 15? Fuck 15. Be 8, bro. Man, let that show that 4 speed and then let that open up. I believe you would have seen the receivers open up more because the defense had to change because the Lamar been killing their ass on the 8 yards, 10 yards, 6 yards. They're moving their ass down the field. They were happy to the defense and then open up for the receivers. The receivers could never get going because the offense never got going. That's why you
Never.
didn't see receivers ball over there getting ball because likely had that one deep pass because Lamar sprint was great. Broke off a sack, scrambled around, and found Zay Flowers in stride wide open down the seam. Touchdown. You said they did it again, but he fucked up and tried to flex it. He did too much too soon. He got to know the mission. He got to know the goal. And the goal, they were trying to prove a point to the secondary or prove a point to the Chiefs defense. Fuck all that. Prove a point winning the goddamn game. It's bigger than that, bro. It was bigger than that, and they squandered this shit, bro. They squandered this shit. They squandered it. I still don't believe they're a better team. I believe 16 rushes. Come on, bro. Your number one running back with 3 carries. You're not no, they're not better as a team, but they're great. And they have been there, done that team. You gotta respect Pat Mahomes, you gotta respect Kelsey, you gotta respect Pat and you gotta respect Andy Reid and the experience that boys and they create and develop. You have to, like we said, in order to beat a man, you gotta beat the man. And you can't beat the man by playing around with this nigga. Knock his ass out. That's the only way you're gonna win. You gotta knock him out. That's why That's why I said by 10 points, because that's the one you had to win. It had to be 5 minutes up in the fourth quarter. Pat Mahomes and Kelsey look with a sad face on the sideline. That's how you gotta win that game. You cannot win no game on the 3 points against City. That's why I said 10 points. That's why. To beat these niggas, you had to put at least 10 points plus on them. To beat them, it had to be that way, bro.
I didn't agree. The only 2 times that they lost in the AFC Championship game, both of them went to overtime by field goals. So I do think, and you have Legatron. You got Justin Tucker. So I don't think that they need to blow him out to keep it close. The margins need to play way fucking better than he played yesterday. And the offense as a whole. Like we all know, the offense never got going. Never got in rhythm. And that's just what it was. And now they be stuck in Baltimore looking sick. Looking sick today. They feeling sick about that one.
I'm sick with that.
They feeling sick about that one.
We sick with them, brother.
We're gonna get all right, man. So it's another game played after that. We gonna spin a block about something on the Ravens too. We're gonna get into the NFC Championship game. You feel me? We're gonna get into we're gonna get into the Detroit Lions, going to San Francisco, play the 49ers. Game ended up being 31-34. Detroit jumped out early, 24-7 and a half. 31-34 was the result. Let us know what's up. Take off, Bill Walk.
All right, so for me, I don't think I ever thought the Lions were actually going to win that game. I feel like the Niners had a slow start, and Lions came out, like real amped, real excited. Obviously, before I get to the Niners, we got to say shout out to motherfucking Jahmyr Gibbs, man. Jahmyr Gibbs is one of them ones, man. Jahmyr Gibbs and Goff. Goff has no reason to hang his head today, in my opinion, bro. None, man. But I think this game was more about the Niners being the best team in the NFC, like they've been all season. Once they came down and got that field goal and made it 24-10, I was like, if the Lions don't score here and they make it a 7-point game, it's over with. It's over. Debo showed up in the second half. I'm not going to tell y'all I think Purdy was great, but I think Purdy was good enough. I think he was good enough yesterday. I think he was good enough. And the Lions, I'm going to say that part for the next question. I'm going to say that for the next question. But this game was just like the first one to me. I just think the Niners are better than the Lions. When you get, you get 60 minutes to show that you're better than the other team. You get a whole week to prepare. When you lose to that team, most of the time, it's because that team is better. They walked them down, and they beat them. I don't know. I just think they better. I just think they better. Oh, and Christian McCaffrey, the best running back in the league, man. It ain't even no conversation about that shit no more.
He might MVP for real, like outside the quarterback shit.
Bro, like I think he had, because I had a parlay on him too. I think he had like 27 yards in the first half. And it's like in the
Mm-hmm.
second, he just got stronger and stronger and stronger. Just top to bottom, man. The Niners are just better. Niners are just
Mm-hmm.
better. That's what
Yeah,
I got. I still hope Kyle Shanahan don't win shit though.
nah, for sure.
I'm still
I,
salty.
I agree with you. I do believe the 49ers were a better team. I believe 49ers is a better team. With that being said, the Lions supposed to win that damn game. Hands down. I don't give a fuck. And before we say get into that, hey man, you said Purdy wasn't he played good enough. Fuck all that. Purdy was great last night. Purdy did what I wanted Lamar to fucking do. Run the goddamn ball when you in trouble. Hey, and Purdy was like, no, you got to get Purdy made plays, bro, with his arm in his leg. Purdy brought them boys back. Purdy was the one that giving life in that offense to for Debo and all them boys to get going. With Chris McCaffrey. You're not going to do Chris McCaffrey like that. He probably had 3 touchdowns, but he hurt his neck and let 25 come in there and punch it in once he got to that goal line. He had 20 carries, 90 yards, 2 tugs. Whoo, that boy was balling. And those stats don't really show how tough he won because he's a tough one. Even the last game against Green Bay, they fought for every damn yard. He took every damn yard. But with that being said, 49ers, Kyle Shanahan, they stayed the course because they were looking ugly earlier. And this dude, Jameson Williams, my God. My God. My God. Not only you pop it off when you broke within a 40, 50-yard run for the touchdown, but when they came back and needed a touchdown late in that game, where that touchdown could have supposed to tie the game up, he caught that a beautiful pass back in the end zone, and he did that. I don't know what's going on. Sound like that walk shit. But yeah, I believe the Lions, they pissed away an opportunity such like the Ravens did, and they was too cocky. They was you thinking about some other shit. You're not thinking about this is the game away to go to bowl. Why the fuck are you not taking points? Why you not taking? Why you not? You say fuck the field goal. We're gonna go for the 4th down. Like you're not playing as a team that got way more experience than you in this game and to this point. You playing against a better roster, again, a better team. You want to play with your food? Like you playing like no, you Dan Campbell, you got to eat that one. Dan Campbell, you got to take that one. Much as you get the praise to get their team to this point, you know, like man, it's hard to get here. And you Detroit Lions. And if anybody to know how hard to get here, they have to know how hard to get here. And for you to squander away a moment, like you thought it was something it wasn't. Hey man, you not playing. It's not week 7. It ain't week 8. This is the NFC fucking champion game to go to the bowl to get the ultimate prize, and they didn't get it out of the prize. I guess they was trying. They walk around. They pants too big, and they fell down on their ass. But man, that was a good game. That's a good game. Go ahead.
Detroit got to win that game, man. You jump out on them 24-7 at half. You were punishing the 49ers right up the gut. And to go away from the run game in the second half was the issue. Plus the drops. Josh Reynolds, catch the fucking ball, bro. Catch the fucking ball, bro.
Oh yeah. On that 4th down, 3rd down.
Come on, I'm not mad at Dan Campbell for going for it on 4th down. Like I've been seeing a lot of people getting on him this morning about. I'm more so looking at you guys stop running the ball because I'm feeling good about my Lions pick at halftime, and I'm thinking, damn, Kyle Shanahan ass. We know if they down by a touchdown going into the 4th, them numbers ain't too great. It never made it to the 4th. They walked that ass down by the 3rd quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you didn't even go into the 4th quarter with the lead after being up 24-7 at half. So, like, they came out and walked their ass down. I was surprised that Christian McCaffrey I'm not surprised because he's Christian McCaffrey, but a lot of people don't know Detroit is the only defense this year that hasn't allowed a 70-yard rusher. Like, nobody's ran for over 70 yards against Detroit. Yeah, so what I seen them doing to McCaffrey and them in the first half is what I expected from that defense, knowing that, you know, they are solid as fuck against the run. Clearly, haven't given up a 70-yard rusher. So for McCaffrey to go out there and get 90 the hard way, he got 90 on the ground. You know what I'm saying? The two tubs, the big runs, the timely runs. And Purdy was great. Purdy was great. I got to give this kid some credit. Purdy was great, man. Purdy executed. I think he got accustomed to the pressure that Detroit was giving him early on. He made some plays. Salute to Debo for coming back.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to Debo for making it back. Um, he came in at the right time. I'm telling you, Debo to me is like a fucking Jimmy Butler, bro. Like he's a dog. He one of them players. He not gonna be the best receiver in the league. He not gonna be the Pro Bowler, All Pro. But in big games, big moments, you want him on your side. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Like everybody respect him as one of them. You know what I'm saying? And he came to play in the second half as well. But ultimately, Detroit lost this. Detroit lost it. Detroit lost it. They stopped running the ball in the third quarter. The defense let the 49ers go on some lengthy drive, gave up some big plays, and they stopped running the ball. They got out of what got them that lead. You know what I'm saying? And they had bad drops from there. So, but Detroit got to win that. Detroit got to win that. I feel for the folks in Detroit right now. I know I feel for y'all. 38 years, 50 years. Y'all get right here to go up. I know they was geeked at halftime. Like,
Yo,
I know
yo.
they was geeked to Detroit at the half. You
I
know what
think
I'm
they
saying?
might have sold that the Detroit Stadium out on the
For the
away
watch
game.
party.
Just to watch.
They might
Probably.
For
have
the
sold
watch
that bitch.
party.
So you know them folks was sick in that stadium, fool. And for you to be
Sick,
up that big, I
sick,
nah, dog.
sick,
We gonna talk about who did what later. Let me go ahead
sick.
and go to that before I'm about to say that point. I'm gonna say
That shit have a nigga
Uh
sick, bro.
let me say why I say Purdy didn't play great though, and I say good enough.
Okay.
I would agree with both of y'all when it was time to be great, he was, right? I just don't want to forget about the first half. I don't think he was good in the
Okay.
first half. That's
Okay.
why I'm
That's
saying he
fair.
didn't play great. I want to
That's
say it's
fair.
about four quarters.
hey, look at me, dog. Look at me. If you'd have told me Lamar played a bad first half
He
and
not gonna let
would have been the
Lamar
second
talk.
half, hell no, I ain't letting that shit the fuck go. I done hear this nigga goddamn out there. No, I was fucking right. They didn't do the fuck to the game plan. That's some bullshit. Hey, Purdy was goddamn great when it mattered the most. You got to,
Yeah.
hey, when it comes to when it mattered the most, I'm judging you on them moments when it
Mhm.
mattered the most. When it mattered the most, he stepped to the big.
I ain't know his wheels was that good. I said,
Oh, I did.
okay.
He
I
had
knew he could
almost had
do
50
a
yards
little
by him.
something, but
He did have he had
he
about
was
50 yards by himself.
that's
He
what I'm
almost broke the
saying.
damn 70-yard on that defense. Like no, Purdy ball. No, we gonna do that. And I don't give a fuck that game manager shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Throw that
Nah,
at the window. Purdy is a baller, and I'm tired of him always getting a short in the seat because if Purdy, if a Lance, what's the other dude? The boy got traded to
Trey
the
Lance.
Cowboys,
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance. You if Trey Lance is better than Purdy, we won't know about Purdy. If Garoppolo's better, yeah, Garoppolo's better than Purdy, we won't know about no Purdy. So we see quarterbacks in this system and can't flourish the way Purdy has flourished. And continue to take a team to this back to back NFC championship game. Even though he got hurt the last one against the Eagles, it's back to back. So I'm gonna give Purdy his credit. Call it what you want. He got good people around him. Every quarterback, every player that plays a team sport want good people around them. Point blank. So
Thank
with
that.
Purdy,
That's
yeah, I'm talking about saying that bullshit. Oh, he got
yeah.
Debo. Nigga, look, Emmitt Smith, the leading rusher of all time. And behind that good ass line. We gonna
mm,
say Emmitt? Like, no, we're not doing that. Purdy, if Purdy lost his damn game, I see what everybody was saying. But he didn't.
Yeah.
Purdy, he stayed the course. He
mm,
stayed poised. He did what I prayed Lamar to do. He ran. All else fails, get the hell on. Let's get some positive yards and live for the next down. We're not going to worry trying to force some shit. We're going to keep it going forward. We're trying to win a bigger mission, a bigger goal. It's not week 8. The fuck is he doing? Man, Purdy, nah, I'm going to give Purdy his credit. 20-31, 267, a touchdown in the pick. He had 5 carries, 48 yards rushing. Yeah, got sacked twice. Numbers ain't looking the best, but it looked like it looked winnable. The numbers look winnable
Nah,
when he's
for
going that
sure.
game.
For sure. For sure.
Man,
For
for
sure.
sure.
definitely. Nah, definitely, man. That shit is You gotta give Purdy his props. You gotta give Purdy. Purdy earned some stain. He earned some
He got
stain.
some he got some
He
stripes in
earned
the
some
game.
stains for sure. Even though, bro, that's crazy. Football is all about the plays that don't get made. Because if Buddy catches that pick instead of it ricocheting out to IU, we having a whole different story. Like,
Yeah.
like football, like is about the plays that
And
don't
shout out
get
to
made.
IU though. Shout out
No,
to you
for
for
sure.
staying focused in the ball because he could easily make completion. Let's move on. No, he stayed with the ball and he got a team in good position to win. Shout out to that boy for
No,
staying
for sure.
focused.
So
It's
the
something the
Super
fucking
Bowl is
Ravens
set.
can fucking do.
Super Bowl set. We got a rematch from 4 years ago. Patrick Mahomes got his first ring on, coming back for his third. We got Chiefs. We got 49ers in Las Vegas. That shit gonna be ooh. How much those Super Bowl tickets do y'all trying to go?
No.
We can pull up. Man, trying to go
Y'all
to the
trying to
game.
go? Y'all trying to go ball velvet line from the Super Bowl? If
Let's
that
do
sound good to y'all, put in the comments if y'all want to see us go to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Send us the money to go to. We're gonna make it shake.
I about to say this ain't nightcap, nigga. We ain't Ocho and fucking. We ain't first taking it yet. They got a budget.
Yeah, Ocho, he like he wouldn't even buy it. He like, how much does shit cost? But
Ocho
uh.
be count, bro. I don't be
He be
going for
count.
that
Oh, he
cheap shit.
be
I
spending.
don't think he that cheap. Like, he spending that shit.
He could be, but he definitely be count. But nah,
Injury, not
man.
fake, all that. He count.
So before we get into the Super Bowl, man, let's keep it right here on championship weekend. Obviously, we know the outcome of these games. So we're gonna start with the first game and we're gonna ask, did the Ravens choke or did the Chiefs go win it? You know what I'm saying? Would you consider this a choke job by Baltimore or did the Chiefs just go win the game? And I go, I'm gonna take off. I definitely I wanna say it's a choke job because we all acknowledge what the Ravens didn't do. They didn't run the ball. Lamar wasn't great. The things that they've been able to do successfully all year that they didn't get done. And that's like the definition of sports choking. When you doing something all year and when it matters, you don't get it done. You know what I'm saying? That's like the definition of choking. But Chiefs just won it. I think if Baltimore would have played better, Kansas City just would have played better. Like I think whatever needed to be done to win that game, Chiefs was gonna win it. So as much as Baltimore didn't play a great game, Chiefs just won it more so than Baltimore. So whatever need to be done was gonna get done. Chiefs are gonna win that game regardless.
All right, I'll go. Um, I want to say it's a choke job, but the Ravens never even had the lead. So it's kind of impossible for me to say it's a choke job. I'm kind of just going to echo Jeremiah's statements. The Chiefs were just better. I think if the Ravens would have elevated their play and the Chiefs would have needed a touchdown, Patrick Mahomes would have elevated his play. Patrick Mahomes would have got a touchdown. However, we cannot ignore that Ravens offense. That Ravens offense for the last 5 weeks before this game put up. We remember what they did to the Niners. We remember what they did to the Texans. We remember what they did to the Dolphins. Like they look like a historic offense. So I don't think the Ravens choked, but that Ravens offense choked. From Todd Monken to Lamar, I ain't gonna say the receivers because they been ain't shit. But Todd Monken
Nah.
and Lamar, and I'm gonna throw Harbaugh on there too because you the coach. You always gotta. You can always say, "Hey, Todd, this needs to be a run. Todd, let's get some outside zone. Todd, let's get some bootlegs." You don't got to call the play, but you can always say that. That Ravens offense choked. I don't know if I answered the question correctly, but that's my answer. That offense choked. They did.
You
Ain't no way
hedged your
around it,
bet like a
bro.
motherfucker.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We saw what they did to the Niners. We saw it. They looked helpless yesterday. They looked helpless. That's my answer.
They choked. It's simple. The Ravens choked. The Ravens defense took them too damn long to get going in the first half. They did not get off the field in that first half. Whatever Pat Mahomes wanted to do, look, good quarterback play, whatever you want to call it, he got the damn job done on third downs. Him and Kelsey was in sync on the third downs. And they weren't getting off the damn field enough for me. Granted, they made up for it in the second half. Here's why they choked. And even though they never had the lead, because you're right, never had the lead. You walking into this game playing against, in my opinion, if it wasn't for Brady beat him twice in Super Bowl and going to Super Bowl, I would say the best I ever seen, overpaid over everybody. But because of Brady, and they had to see each other before Brady walked out of the league, and the success Brady had for 2 decades, I can't just immediately say he's the best quarterback ever. But a lot of motherfuckers is saying it, and I'm not mad at them saying it. Because we say the same shit. He's damn great. He's one of the best to do this shit. 6 years in the league, and it's a 6 AFC championship game.
4 Super Bowls.
4 Super Bowls. Thank you. Because I forgot that. But
that's crazy. Crazy.
And for you as the Ravens to walk in this bitch, being compared to that 2000 fucking Ravens defense with an MVP quarterback, you fucking choked. You had Lamar Jackson MVP because of the schedule they had all season. It wasn't his numbers. It was the teams he was beating along the way. And quite frankly, me personally, I wasn't too pleased. I thought they was go undefeated. I thought they choked some of them damn games 3 or 4 games away during the regular season. And you get here to this moment, to this point, you bring out Suggs, you bring out D. Ray Lewis and Aaron, you got all this shit going on. Y'all was not ready for this game. Pat Mahomes was ready. They choked. They fucking choked. Choke job. Lamar, you trying to be something that you got time to prove you can be. Put a ring in your goddamn finger instead of kissing my motherfucking ass. Like, that's why niggas is mad, because you the big 2.0. We wanted to see Vic get a ring. If Lamar got that ring, Vic would have got that ring. For the coaches, that's how we would have saw it. You see what I'm saying? And I'm mad nobody got him and said, hey, no lineman, nobody, hey, fuck the bullshit, fuck the play call. Whatever you want to call, we're going to run that shit. If you want everybody, if we find out they in man coverage, and you want just to run routes, just get the fuck out your goddamn way to get a back turn so you can get 20, 15 yards a pop to get the ball going in the goddamn field, you can do it. Choke job for sure. That game, listen, it's 17-10. If Buddy don't fumble that ball on the goal line, they punch it in, and they kick the field goal, we're going to overtime. We're talking about 2 different things right now. You choke the game away. It's that simple. The Chiefs were the Chiefs. I feel they played good enough to win this game, to beat Baltimore. And even with that being said, that's a tall task. Because like you said, the teams that they have pulling away from, putting belt to ass all season. And for you to get here, the Chiefs said, look, all we got to do this, and that's our goal. And they check all the boxes, and they won. And I agree. The people still don't believe that Lamar Jackson can beat us as a pure pocket passer. And I think Lamar knows that, so he's trying to prove a point. Fuck the point. Make them adjust to you. Make them adapt to you. And because you did not have that mindset, because the fucking team, why the fuck did they only rush the ball 16 times? Look, they choked. They choked. It's no. The Chiefs were good. The Chiefs are a great team. We're not to let them play. They fucking choked. They choked at all costs. They choked. They choke. Oh, they choke. No. I ain't letting this shit go. They choked this game away. Because we know how hard it is to get to this point, bro. First of all, Lamar Jackson, you finna be healthy. It's hard. It's not easy. Like that, we're gonna talk about this in the next game, but it's hard to get to this damn point. And you here, and you got all the shit on your favor. You had Joe House, he had to come to you, like Josh Allen. They had to come to you. And the man proved he can win it on the road or at home. And they come off your back. No, you choke. Anyway, around that, I ain't letting my hook.
Do y'all feel like the moment was too big for him? Do y'all feel like the moment was too big?
No. He just need to calm down. Listen, bro. This is why Pat Mahomes is Pat Mahomes. These motherfuckers told me Pat Mahomes' heart rate is higher when he's on the sideline versus when he's in the game. His heart rate is higher when he's on the sideline versus when he's in the game. That means he is calm, he's relaxed, and he's poised. We know I love Lamar Jackson play with his passion. Every mitch had Lamar slamming that hammer down, slamming the ball down. He's saying fucking screaming. He's showing passion. I got a problem with that. But at some point, settle down, woosah, let's win the game. And I feel nobody on, I don't know, I didn't see nobody pull him to the side. Hardball, hey, Lamar, stay with us now. We need you to keep your head in the game. We're going to go as far as you're going to go. And that game last night proved the defense. Say what you want. He had Pat Mahomes 17 goddamn points. And he didn't have a point in the second half. They did their job. They did their job. Point blank. Point blank. I don't give a fuck. No, Lamar. It's on Lamar Jackson. He fucked up. He got fucked up. He wasn't calm enough. He choked. Whatever it can be. Man, he choked. It choked.
Get it off your chest, Jizzle. Yeah.
They choked,
yeah.
bro. I'm not. No,
Tell
they
them how
choked,
you
bro.
feel. Tell them how
They
you
choked,
feel.
bro. They choked. I give you that credit, but they wasn't good. They not better than Baltimore. I still didn't say about that. But you had to prove you could beat them one time. They did that. So give them that credit. But as far as who won and lost his game, Brady lost his game. Like Fly was doing weak ass. You trying to show this man that this he must be arson. This is a number one guy in this league as corner, and you gonna walk your ass and flex him, and you didn't even score. Now if you would score, I'm with you. I'll flex with you. But then it's more time, it's more downs to play, it's more yards to get, it's more time on the clock. And we're playing up against something way bigger than you trying to flex on this one player. What are we doing? Choke. No. Choke. So don't look. So leaders won't. Don't be coming back with this. Oh, you don't give Lamar his criticism. Boy, the fuck shit. You see this shit right the fuck now live in your damn face. Lamar fucking choked. Point blank. And I said it like I said last when he beat Josh Allen. This man is in a class of his own. The only reason why I don't have him been the best to do it because he's seen Tom Brady twice and Tom Brady beat him the most. So in order for him to be better than Tom Brady, for me, he got to eclipse what Tom Brady did because you didn't beat him when he was here. So point blank, that's how I look at this shit.
All right.
Yeah. I don't think the moment was too big either. I don't, and I would agree with the whole dropping back, patting the ball thing. I'm not sure why they call so many actual dropbacks. I don't know if we've ever watched football together, but I say all the time that quarterbacks should run the ball more. Like if you get to like 2-3 seconds, just run. Even if you only get 3 yards, that's better than throwing the ball away.
Yeah. Or getting a sack.
I don't
sack. Just take off.
I don't think in 2024 you can be an elite quarterback without some mobility. I think that's what separates Jared Goff. If Jared Goff has some more mobility, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think the way that the game is playing right now, you have to be a bad motherfucker to be elite without no mobility. Like I
Peyton Manning, Tom Brady.
You just have to have if you Peyton, you still gonna be elite. I think you just have the willingness. You gotta have the willingness to run. Matt Stafford ain't super athletic, but he'll tuck that bitch and run. Like, but Lamar just sitting like all of those players. They're like he has all day. Lamar, that ain't your fucking game, nigga. If you get the 3, nigga, run. Like, there's no reason for you to be sitting back there like. And it's not like you have elite receivers.
And ain't like this defensive line ain't real. Like, exactly. Like
take it as a blessing and run. So I definitely agree. I definitely agree with that. Lamar should have had about 120, 150 rush yards yesterday.
Man, he should have. For sure. I would have been more proud that he had more rush yards than passing yards in a one. I would have gave what nobody goddamn say. Let him have 200 yards rushing. Man,
he fucked my parlay up. I'd been mad as hell if he'd have won and fucked my money up. I had Lamar for 62 yards. I'm like, he don't run. Like, come on. He had 8 carries for 54 yards. Like, nah. He should have went.
You play with your offense never got in rhythm. Use your legs to get your offense in rhythm. Like, come on, slow the game down, man.
He should have went Kaepernick against Green Bay.
Yes, he should have did something. Man, I would have ran, man. I would have did the same thing. Second half, hey man, look, dog. We gonna run this damn ball with me. And whatever, if it opened up and y'all get the ball, I'm gonna throw the ball around. But we got to win the game. And I don't be getting why they be doing it because I remember when this is off the topic a little bit. I believe his name is Rashid Mendenhall. He played right back for the Steelers. When the Steelers went, when they went head to head against Aaron Rodgers in the Super Bowl with Pittsburgh, like he was saying, we was done with working team. Now so you wouldn't have a fuck. They said the whole game plan to have a shootout with Aaron Rodgers with Ben Roethlisberger. And next to the fuck, this game reminded me of like yesterday. You want to have you say fuck running with Lamar and Pat Mahomes have a shootout, passing the ball. For what? For fucking what? Why? Why? What y'all want to fucking Super Bowl? Why would y'all go head to head? Man, fuck all that shit. Why? Why are we doing that, bro? What are we doing? You do that? It's 30 got it. It was third and fucking one. He's looking down the field. The first time wide open. What are we doing? What? Man, this should be, hey man. I love football, I love watching sports, but I be getting on my motherfucker. This shit be looking rigged, bro. Cause it don't, man. For the life of it, don't make no sense, bro. Munkin, Harbaugh, I don't give a fuck what you can say. I believe there's nothing they can say on why just about what they did last night. Nothing. But I'm off this shit. We carried on too long. They pissed that shit away, bro. They pissed that. That's what pissed me the fuck off. Cause they fucked up everything for me. I got to hear this nigga mouth, and now I predict the perfect Super Bowl prediction from the beginning of the season. He fucked this shit up. Oh, he fucked that shit up. Lamar choked. No, hell no. I don't think nobody cheat on Pat Mahomes. That's Lamar's fault. All on Lamar. He shouldn't even show the fuck up to go get that MVP trophy, in my opinion. Sit your ass fucking down.
I was thinking that, dude. Like, I was thinking
that. Go get that damn trophy, bro. I don't even want to see you show up for that shit. I want to see you in the goddamn lab getting ready to run the damn ball when you need to, and then throw the ball when you got to. I want to see. I want to see you
go get his trophy.
No,
he can take his moment to the awards.
And the mama go. Hey, I'm accepting this on behalf of Lamar Jackson and get the fuck off that goddamn stage. I don't give a fuck. No, hell no.
That's funny. That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck, man. All right, so we're gonna keep the same question, but we're gonna flip the teams. We're gonna get into the NFC Championship game. Like I said, we're gonna toss the same question around. Did Detroit blow this game, or did San Francisco just go take it and win it? I
got a list of orders too, but I think that's me. Now this game is a little both. The Lions jumped out super early, super fast, but even when 49ers came back to show they who they are, it still was a way for them to win that game. It's 24-27. It's a chip shot to get the tightest game up. We already seen Jameson and them already came down and scored to show the Patriots tie the game up. Had them kick their field goal. They defense so they can stop them to get the ball back to get an opportunity to score the touchdown and tie the game up. Dan Campbell, as much praise as you got all season, rightfully so, I believe you should be running up coach of the year. We're talking about something different if you just take the points. You trying to, I get it, you extra confident, you believe in your group, and I have no problems you believing in your guys to win that game and to get that fourth and third. I do. But at some point, all the coordinator be like, hey, motherfucker, shut the fuck up on this one. We're not doing that. We are away against a team that's supposedly better than us, and we have a chance to win it or at least tie it up to keep fighting. I believe in your team to keep fighting versus going for that fourth down on fourth and third. Because either way, you're still down by 10 points. Either way it go. I can see if you would have to score a touchdown to win the game, then it make all sense in the world. But you're down 10. You got to keep a field goal or a touchdown. At least tie the game up. Take what you can get. Get the points. Come back down. Score the touchdown. Let's go to overtime. Let's see how it plays out in that point, and then let's go from there. But for you not to do that, hey man, you know how it go. If they would have got that fourth and third and scored, and they came back and scored again and win the game, he's got all the praise in the world, rightfully so. But it did not play out the way they supposed to have played out. You didn't get it, and your team proved they could one that got that touchdown and still got the game up. So with that being said, give 49ers their credit. They came out there, they stayed the course to come back and make it a damn good game. But Dan Campbell, you're gonna learn from this mistake, buddy. You fucked their game up. And you, like he said it. We probably don't ever get this opportunity again. But you don't believe that's the important part. You believe your team can get the fourth and third, but now you don't believe they get us to the point. If you knew that, why the fuck you using the damn points? I don't get it. Make sense to me.
He said that.
In his press conference, yes, he said, I told my team we may never get to this point. I believe we can, but it's realistically we may not get to this point. If you know that, why not get the point? Trying to game up, keep fighting to fight and win the game. Come on, bro. If you know what the Detroit Lions is an anomaly that we at this point to see 49ers to get here, nobody had to come in that far in the playoffs. Nobody. I don't even nobody said they haven't been. Unless you're a Detroit fan, if you just an observer of football, you respect the Detroit Lions, a solid team, a pretty good team, and got a good foundation to build on with that rookie class they didn't draft it. But if you Dan Campbell, 24 to 27, you on a fucking you in the red zone down there, 4-3, get a field goal. Let's keep fighting to win. Let's keep fighting. But he neglected to do that, and for that, I gotta put him at the choke job for this game. That's it for me.
Go ahead, Walt.
You want me to go? All right. Earlier I said that the Niners won because they're the better team, and like I said, I feel like that's how most football games go. The better team wins most of the time. However, in football, if you're ever up 2 possessions and you lose that game, I'm gonna say you choked. However that shit go, I don't give a fuck if it's, you know what I'm saying, the Little Giants versus whoever the hell they was playing. If you're up 14 points and you lose, y'all choke. Y'all know how I am about taking points. I don't give a fuck what the score is, unless, you know, like you said, you're down 10 and it's under 2 minutes, then you got to go for it. But if there's ever an opportunity to get points, you get them. And I'm going to piggyback off another thing you said about Dan Campbell. Jeremiah, I'm sure you remember this week 1, where he went for that. Remember when they faked the punt and they ended up getting it against y'all? When you get it, you're a genius. You're a fucking hero. So when you don't get it, you got to face the criticisms.
You don't.
And he should have took the points. And I'm like, your offense has been rolling. They were a little more quiet, you know, in the third quarter, but you have a very capable offense. That's what got you here. You can't make any bad decisions to fuck your team over. I get it if it's a 70-yard field goal, you're in no man's land, but if it's a chip shot, if it's something that you know is makeable, you kick it. And then you live with what happens after that. So as much as I fuck with the 49ers, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna say the Lions pissed that one away. In a championship game, you up 2, not 2 possessions, like 9 points. You're up 2 whole touchdowns.
You are big.
Yeah. No, it was 24-7 at halftime, wasn't it?
Type shit.
Yeah, the Niners. Yeah. So you were up 3 possessions at one point.
They were big.
Unless your quarterback and like if your big players get hurt, actually you still not supposed to lose. You still pissed that game away. Yeah, they choked. They choked. They did.
That was choked.
They fucking choked, bro. They fucking choked, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna make. They fucking choked, bro. And I'm mad because I picked them and I wanted them motherfuckers when they fucking choked, bro. And I come on, man, up 17 points, 3 possessions, and you don't keep not a single fucking piece of that lead going into the fourth quarter. You let them completely. I think San Francisco scored 28 unanswered before you even looked up. Like, nah, bro. You totally got out of your rhythm. You stopped doing what got you the lead to begin with, and they just squandered it away. It just pitched it. Like, that's why I'm mad. I'm not mad at the fourth down, because if that's who you are and that's how we got here, then fuck it. We live and die with that shit. That's my opinion, bro. Like, it's like you're a genius when you get it. That's my opinion. No. If you usually go for it on fourth down in those situations, bro, go for it. Go for it.
No, it's not a situation. You're never in that situation. You're the Detroit Lions. You're never in the AFC Championship game, fool. You're not. That's
bro, you get my point. No, if you're in that situation in the game,
I get your point, but it's not week 9. This is to go to the bowl. This is a bigger game, bro. You can't play like that. You get a better team, and you away. You're not at home. The crowd's not on your side. You don't play. You let the team see that we in this game. Let's come back down and the defense stop them. Let's go down and score. Let's get into overtime. That's what you're supposed to do, fool. Oh. That's what you do.
I hear what you're saying. I don't disagree with what you're saying, but I'm rolling what got you there. and roll with what got
No.
you there. I don't have a problem with the
All
call.
right,
Like
okay,
I fucking said,
and you see,
everybody got
okay,
their own
and you
opinion
see
on it.
what got
I
you
don't
there.
have a
You see
problem
what
with the
got you
call.
there. You see what the
I
fuck, and
don't
you see
have
what
a
the fuck
problem.
happened.
I don't have a
And you see,
problem
and
with
you
the
see what the
call.
fuck happened.
I don't have
And
a
you see what the fuck
motherfucking
happened.
problem with it.
So
I
you,
don't have a problem with
I
the
hear you.
call.
I hear you. So
You know what
you
I'm
telling
saying?
me, you telling me that play not losing the game, that mistake did not cost them the game.
It cost them an opportunity to win it.
Yeah, not
No,
the
it didn't
game.
lose them the game. They
Not the
could have
game.
got a stop, got it back quick. Like it didn't lose them the game. It cost them an
It lost
opportunity.
them the. Okay, let's be
Yeah.
clear. It's hard to predict one play out of them 50, 60 plays with us a game. But if there's any play you goddamn pick, the play of the game is that one. Because the defense, the offense came back down and scored. If you kick the field goal, the game is tied. You scored in three. It's what? It's 5 minutes, it's 4 or
No,
5
they
minutes left
were
in the
down
game.
when they were kicking that field goal. They would have
No,
been
no, no,
tied.
no, no.
They would
Yeah,
have been.
hear
They
what I'm
were
saying.
down.
Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Stick with me. If they kick the field goal, remember they
Mm-hmm.
scored on the final drive with like a minute left in the game. They scored. Jameson scored a
Mm-hmm.
touchdown. If they would kick that field goal with that touchdown, it'd have been a tied game. The game would be
Right.
tied with a minute left in the game, and we put the pressure back on the Purdy, and Cal Shanahan said, "What are you going to do about it?" You see what I'm saying? That's my thing is it's situational football. I agree with you. If this was fucking week 10, a regular ass game, whoo, I wouldn't have probably seen either. Play your game. But like he said, he out his own mouth, it's hard to get to this point. We may never get here. He said that. And for you to know that and call that, you don't do that. I agree. I'm not mad. I understand what people say or what you and other ones say. Do what got you here. I agree. But in this moment, it's like you saying, "Oh, I'm used to getting hoes." You didn't have no badass dime. You had some sevens, some eights. That's a 10 right here, my boy. Level up. Use your noggin. You gotta play it differently. You can't do what you used to do to get. Cause you ain't never been here. So you gotta push up a little bit to get to where you never been before. Right or wrong? You don't do that. In my opinion, you got too cocky.
That
On 4 for 3, you got too cocky. You got too cocky. Now it's different now, Chris. Because if they was on the goal line and they
still
went
kick.
forward, you
Still
still
kick.
get. Now I
Still
agree, but
kick.
I agree. I agree. You can't play. You can't play before. That's like they showed they can walk your ass book down, and you still gonna play with these folks. All right, get big, and they got a bit in the ass. Yeah, a bit in the ass. They want to do it. They want to keep doing what the fuck they been doing. You bit in the ass. You can't keep doing that shit, fool.
You
No,
know who that
the
sound
team.
like? You know who
Who
that
is?
sound like? I hate to bring this up, but I used to be like what Jeremiah is saying until we lost in the Super Bowl. Like when we got down there, we just wanted to keep throwing it because throwing is what got us there. Then we fuck around and we got a field goal range and got the punt. We fucked around and lost the Super Bowl by doing what we did to get us there. Fuck that. The bigger the game, the smarter you need to be. Like,
X.
take the fucking 3
I hear you.
points and live with what happens. I ain't saying you're wrong though, because if he would have got it, we'd be talking.
We've
Oh,
been
he
a
dropped his
genius.
nut.
How
Dan
much?
Campbell is that
How much
nigga.
time was? How much time was on the clock when they had that
It was
field
like
goal?
it was like 4 or 5 minutes left in the game, fool. It was plenty of
So,
time.
bro, I get it, bro. Cause you don't like they might milk that clock out. You might. I
Facts.
ain't mad at
They
it.
but
You
because
trust
how
if you really trust your offense to go get them 3 yards, I ain't mad at it, bro. I
As
ain't
you
mad at
should
it.
though.
it's
You
not
should.
about no it's not no. Let's be clear. You trust your offense because I have to trust them to go back down here and score a touchdown. The game is not over when we keep this field goal. The game is not a tied game. So I still trust my offense to have to come back down and be to score. But we gotta play. We playing against a team that walked us down. We was up big, and we on their home stadium. We are what? We did across the goddamn country. You don't do that. You get some kind of momentum. You show your team, hey, we still in the damn game. Let's win this damn game. Not we have to drive and score, and now we say, hey, we have nothing left in the clock, and we have to go for onside kick. They almost fucking got, but you put us in a deeper hole. You get what I'm saying? Don't put them in a deeper hole. Climb out this shit. I feel they went. They now granted, like you say, if 4 for 3, they got that shit and scored, and they came down and scored again, win the game.
And we
Hey,
only been there because I'm looking at the clock too. It's not like he did that shit in the third quarter. Like you're already less than halfway through with the fourth quarter. The way that Christian McCaffrey them is now running the ball, they might run the clock off. We need to try to score right here and make this a field goal game. You feel me? Now, granted, your defense did get you the ball
now
back,
it's 4 for
but it was
3.
too late. But I don't disagree with the call. Everybody can have their own perspective. I respect it, but I'm not mad at it. I'm
Cause
not
this is what
mad
I'm
at it.
saying. First of all, because this is the thing. This is why what you're saying, it got to cancel out because if we seen what happened after that, they did stop and they did score a touchdown. So when we see how it played out, if they did not do nothing after that, then it was like, oh, they lost the game. But damn, the defense did make a stop. The offense did come down and score. And we still lost. Why?
Yeah.
Because we did not get the points.
Okay.
That's the only thing. You see what I'm saying? You gotta take what they give you. Get the points. Get the points, Dan Campbell. But hey, man, because for you to come out and say this, you know it's a tough for y'all to get back to this position. You know it's gonna be Dan and Paul to get back to this position. You made that call. You just made hard for your damn self. You shouldn't have said that, fool. You should have came out.
Not at all. You should have kept that to yourself.
That was stupid. Especially with this team. Like I can see this team being they're gonna be an issue in the NFC for years. Like I don't even know why you would fix your mouth to say that.
So now you got down again. You first was Carver, now you got down. Which one is it? We gotta pick one now. We can't be one or the other.
All right.
That was a good game. The Lions, they choked that shit. Dan Campbell leading the charge.
For sure.
They did. But shout out to them boys, 49ers. They won.
So since we already know what it's gonna be, man, in Vegas, we got Chiefs 49ers. Just we no picks, no nothing, just excitement for the game. Like, how do y'all feel about this matchup at first glance? Like how excited are y'all for this Super Bowl with this matchup? AJ salty as fuck. Why you making AJ salty as fuck?
Come on, I would love for my nigga Lamar to get Super Bowl, and I'd have predicted it right on the head before the season kicked off. Like, I'm pissed off. And for the Chiefs, because everybody could pick, a lot of people pick the Chiefs to get back, right? So I get why. But for the Chiefs, for me to pick the Chiefs not get back and say Lamar and 49ers come back head to head, man, I would have been so damn proud. I was happy the bitch goddamn prove that shit right. So definitely. For that, I'm salty. I'm salty. Definitely need to drink some water. Get that salt. Get that salt out. But the excitement for this game, I'm excited. It's a Super Bowl party worth attending to watch this game. Hopefully the 49ers get their head out their ass in them 2 weeks to get prepared for the damn game and understand that Detroit ain't the Chiefs, and they can't be coming out last days ago. I'm pretty sure they won't, but I mean, I'm excited. I want to see how it play out.
How you feel about it, Walt? You excited about it?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna lie, even though I did pick the Chiefs, and I root for Mahomes, I did want to see the Ravens and the Lions. I'm not gonna lie. Now that those games are over, that is what I wanted to see. Because I just think the storylines would have been better, and we would have got somebody to win the Super Bowl that's never won a Super Bowl. So that would have been cool. But I guess I'm excited to see either Mahomes win another one or Purdy, because I think Purdy, like from going from Mr. Irrelevant to, like AJ said, back-to-back NFC championships, and if he didn't get hurt last year, it could be back-to-back Super Bowls. Like, who knows? So I like his story. I think it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna tell everybody, take the over. On McCaffrey rush yards, I don't give a fuck, Jeremiah. He going over. Whatever the yards is, he going over. And take over on Pacheco yards too. Both running backs, take the fucking over. Whatever Debo all-purpose yards is, take the over on that too. Oh, they both gonna run the ball on each other. And from what I think. Yeah.
Let's be clear. Pacheco gonna get them carries. The way how they ran on the ball last night.
Whatever the carries is, Pacheco, take the over.
Yeah,
because they gonna give him the ball. Yeah,
I'm excited. I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for a rematch. Like I said, Pat got his first ring on.
Hey, cut you off. But Pacheco, real quick. Not for real. I'm asking a question though. How I feel to see Pacheco be running all hard, but he always playing with his damn hips at the score. I be like, damn, Daddy, you're running and your separation don't match up with me, bro.
These TikTok ass nigga, bro. He still these niggas young.
Be looking weird.
Bro, feel like 23, 24. Like
you running the ball hard. No,
and then be doing all this little
playing with his damn hips. Nigga, the same nigga. What is going on? My bad. Go ahead.
Man, it be them TikTok. All these little TikTok dances these niggas be doing be zesty as hell, bro. I don't be knowing what's up. It's all this hip movement and that nigga this shit get zestier by the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he's a hard runner, bro. Like I remember the first time I seen him, I'm like, oh, why the fuck this nigga run so angry? Like he gonna be a factor. But I'm excited. I think that Shanahan came within Jimmy Garoppolo not being able to make that throw away from making that Super Bowl a possible different outcome. So you got Purdy in there now. You know what I'm saying? Who we all, obviously probably believe this the best one he's had. He's better than Garoppolo, all that other shit. Um, so let's see if he can make the plays necessary. This Chiefs defense ain't what it was then, though. With all due respect to Honey Badge, because he was still on the team at that time. Like this ain't that same defense. Like this Chiefs defense a motherfucker. Chiefs defense, in my opinion, like they're the better defense of the two. They're better than San Francisco's defense. I don't even feel like I'm breaking news with that. I feel like the Chiefs have better defense than San Fran.
Let's set that
Um,
linebacker
I
down,
think you
please.
break. I don't think so.
I think they got a better overall defense than San Fran.
They do.
I don't
Um,
think so.
but I'm excited for it, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We need to do something for it, man. We'll put it together though. Give us some ideas, man. Give us something we can do for the Super Bowl. A cool way to bring it in. What y'all want to see and hear from us. Y'all got anything for the people before we slide up out of here, man? We can get a ball
Thanks.
for bar for somebody.
I ain't got a bar, but I do got one more thing to throw out there.
What's up?
Saturday night, LeBron and Steph Curry.
Yeah, I was epic. Y'all know I was. And it came down to D'Angelo Russell hitting D'Angelo Russell with the three. I was like,
Yeah,
damn, D'Lo.
that was
Uh,
fucking.
but
LeBron still being able to do this
that
is
was
crazy.
overtime. That was a hell of a game.
It definitely
The
is.
funnest game I've watched all year. That was
Right.
fun watching LeBron and stuff, and both of them getting off like that was a hell of a game. It was a hell of a game for sure, for
They
sure.
both did they both get triple doubles?
You said what?
Did they both get
Nothing.
triple doubles?
No, no, no. One day they had 50 though, but
Yeah,
you know,
I'm just curious.
you know,
But I got a ball for the bar.
nigga need a
Stay the
body.
fucking course.
Crazy.
Stay the course.
Stay
Lamar
the course.
Jackson. Stay the course. Lock in on the fucking mission. Understand what the assignment is. It ain't to be what everybody else wants you to be. It's to be the best of you. Stay the course. Focus on yourself and fuck what everybody else saying. Because if you successful the way you do it, everybody gonna know how you did it. Now they're gonna be on your bandwagon versus you hopping on somebody else's bandwagon. Stay the course, lock in on the mission, and do it your way.
Big
All right.
facts.
Stay the course, man. Well, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Bar Velva. We out this thing. Blessings.
All right.